Hello and welcome back to Sinister, and I'm continuing playing Sherlock Holmes, Jack the Ripper. Last thing we managed to get some perfumes, and now we apparently need to sort them out. Case of perfumes and yeah, these stolen jewels. And what else? Yeah, we need to make a diversion. Wait a minute. Notes. Yeah, we're looking for the Squibby. Yes, we're looking for the Squibby, which probably is in police station, and we need a diversion to get inside there. But before we can do that, we need to apparently sort these perfumes out. So let's do that. However that is done. It's done. I don't know.
Let's get to work. I must analyze these perfumes.
Okay, so we need top note leading to deeper middle notes and the base notes gradually appearing as the final stages. The quality of perfume. Okay, we have what's the paper? Now I can't remember the name of the paper. Testing paper. Litmus. Something like that. So resin oil, rose nectar, oil, lavender, anise, coriander, dog musk, food oil, resin. So these are the same. Am I? Oil, dog musk. So the notes unfold over time with the immediate impression of the top note leading to a deeper middle notes and then the base notes. So am I understanding correctly? When I dip this, the first color would be the top aroma, and then gradually it will descend in the color that would be the base color. We don't have I'm guessing we only have one. So probably the top and the base, maybe. Anyways, let's see how this goes. So I'll start with this. Okay, what am I supposed to do?
This shape represents the essence of the perfume, which I must recreate.
So that would be some of these, but how? Okay.
This shape represents the essence of the perfume, which I must recreate.
Okay. So the shape. Well, these would
shapes represent the smells at my disposal.
Am I understanding that? So, oh, I need to mimic this. So it would be two. Okay, let's start with the base. That would be lavender, probably. And then two food oils, if I'm understanding this correctly.
This perfume is ghastly.
Well, I have to agree. I thought the colors would be important also. Okay, so we have this now sorted. It needs probably dog musk. Then it would be this could be on the left side. Coriander, so we need probably this.
Excellent. Now on to the next step.
Swamp water. Yeah, I always wanted to have a swamp water perfume. Hmm. And last but not least, what do we have here? Quite thick base. So it almost has to be resin oil. Not as thick as rose nectar, but this would be a proper thickness. And then we need probably rose and resin. It would seem like it. Yes. And rose nectar. Yes.
Elementary. Fine, I have to go to the brothel.
Fine. I'll have to go to the brothel. Yeah. Can I... Unfortunately, I can't see the names of the perfumes. Anyways, let's go to the brothel. Let's do all the things that you wanna do. Whitechapel brothel. Again, shouldn't drink so much coffee
Fine, I have to go to the brothel.
early in the morning, but what can you do? I do enjoy coffee. Somehow I thought the perfume test would be harder, but I'll take that.
So, my dear man, have you reached a verdict?
I have distinguished the good perfumes from the bad, but even the good ones are nothing more than common sense for adolescents.
Who cares? It'll freshen up a few of my girls. Wait, there's a perfume here called Valerian. What is it?
It's not really a perfume, technically speaking, unless you like cats. It's more of a kind of medicine.
It smells strange. I don't really like it. Here, I can give it to you. And I have some information. Squibby is most assuredly locked up at the police station hereabouts. It would also seem that he's the one who doesn't want to come out.
Okay. And what about the Danny, aka Nutcracker?
Do you know someone by the name of Danny?
Danny? Big Danny Nutcracker? The one who hates cats?
That's the one.
You're interested in that kind of bird? Be like dipping your biscuit in a pig's trough. She's dangerous, a real cyclone. So beware. And her appearance. She claims to adore perfumes. She'd need this whole box to smell sweet.
I doubt it'll take much to make Danny cooperate, perhaps by offering her a little gift. Let's go to the police station.
Okay, and let's see what we managed to get. We got Valerian or Captain's Tale, which we obviously know is something that attracts cats. Yes, I thought we would have to put that in there. I do have recollection how this moves forward. A bit humorous side on this game. We are going to use Nutcracker as a diversion. And yes, as you could probably guess, she loves perfumes, hates cats, and we have a perfume that attracts cats. So, yeah. This should be quite interesting overall. There she is. Do I just go straight away with this? I think... Oh, by the way, that song, it's a classical song of... what was there? I can't remember the name. It's Carmen, yes. And George Bizet, I think? Georges Bizet. She died before... he died before he could end the symphony. Apparently his friend made it through, worked it. I had to check that last night because it stuck my head. It's very familiar. But Couldn't remember. Anyways,
Do you remember me? Would you be kind enough to help me by telling me how many policemen are inside in exchange for this bottle of perfume?
it's real perfume.
There ain't much in the station. It was pretty busy, but now there's only one constable, dearie.
There we are. Now Danny has been sprayed with valerian, a scent that's irresistible to cats. I must create a diversion in the street to make the policemen come out, but I need some cats. Lots of cats. To the pet shop. I must go to the pet shop.
Oh right, we still need the cats. Okay, so let's do that. George is busy. I think that's the... Yes, that's the pet shop. Hopefully the kitten is okay.
What can I do for you?
Cats. Lots and lots of cats.
So, how is Bert doing?
He'll pull through. But he must eat, and I have no food for him here. We will need to find him some.
And where can we get some cat food?
We must find Hardiman. He sells meat for cats. It's around this time when he passes the end of the road. You might be in luck. You'll hear him from far away. He was always calling beep, beep.
Thank you for everything, Mr. Solomonovich. So, Pounds, shall we look for the cat food seller? Poor Bert has to be fed, and I might have some work for you and your friends.
So I guess we need to go and find the food seller.
Beep beep.
Well, that was easy. I was just going to say that probably the guy in front of me, and yes. So beep beep.
Beep beep.
Good evening, sir.
How do? A little kebab for the cat?
How strange. Brats.
These little brats can't possibly all be yours.
Pardon? Oh, no, none of them.
Ah, children, they're our pride and joy. And yet...
Do I even want to know about how you get your kebab meat?
Do cats really like kebabs?
They adore them. How many would you like?
I'll take the lot.
I beg your pardon, sir?
How much for the lot?
For £2, they're all yours, my lord.
It's a deal. Listen up, my little soldiers. You need to find all the cats in Whitechapel and lead them towards the police station. You'll be armed with delicious kebabs to entice them. Go, as quick as you can now. If my calculations are correct, the cats will be seduced by Danny's odour and will throw themselves on her. That should cause enough of a commotion to get the policeman to come out onto the street.
This should be fun.
Come on now, children. Let the cats alone.
What's all this racket? Calm down. Come on, out. And make those chaps shut up.
Well now, let's see what I can do about Squibby.
Okay, that was fun. I started to itch. Squippy, do I need to find anything? There's something over there.
I shall leave Bluto's treasure at the station. The police will know what to do with it.
Good thinking, Holmes. I thought we would keep them by ourselves, but I think you're right. We have to return it.
I shall leave Bluto's treasure at the station. The police will know what to do with it.
Hopefully, at least. And what else? What else? I guess we go to the left side. This right side is the wrong side.
This must be the door that leads to the cells.
And what am I supposed to do? I really don't know. Yes, obviously I need to pick the lock, but let's. Okay, so if I click once, it moves. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. Do I get any sound if it's correct? What? What happened? Okay, yeah. That just happened, apparently. I'm a master lockpicker. I have no idea what happened there. Sometimes this happens, yes. Because I was trying to see if there comes some kind of noise that informs that I'm on the right spot or something like that. I don't know if it's only one spot or if I hit multiple spots or what. But anyways, we're inside. It's not as long-winded lockpicking puzzle as it was in Still Life 1. I used a game guide in that because while it's not impossible, but it takes quite a lot of time because you have to go back and forth with multiple tumblers. So when I first played it, I don't know how much I take time, and you have to make. Well, I at least had to make some notes about it because again, it's just not you just do one thing and go forward. You have to go backward quite a lot to get forward and whatnot. So it takes time. Anyways, that's a different game and it's in the past. Let's talk to him.
And who are you?
I've come to talk to you about Tumblety.
So you're here to kill me, are you?
Absolutely not. I've come on behalf of someone you know who told me you have some explosive news about this American. In exchange, he has settled your bill on the kayaks.
You ain't no street person, you.
Nope.
You're a bobby, trying
Nope.
to wind me up, aren't you?
Not at all. Will you agree to talk?
Not a chance. I'll give nothing away for nothing. I don't have to follow Bluto's orders. I'm in it up to my neck, and the bobbies won't agree to keep me locked up here for the rest of my life.
You mean to say that you are here of your own accord?
Damn right. Only death awaits me out there. I was almost lynched because I was blamed for the murder of those poor girls who were chopped up like animals. The police put me here for my own safety. That's when this journalist showed up.
Journalist?
A journalist?
I socked him once for disrespecting me down at the pub. He said I'd pay for it one day, and that day came. He said he was going to squeal to the papers about me. With my description and my tattoos and all, I was arrested at the same time the police said they'd caught the Whitechapel killer. While waiting to write the article, he started the rumour. Now the streets ain't safe for me no more.
I understand. Listen, if I find this journalist and make him promise to not write a word about you, and if I also agree to pay for you to get out of London, will you tell me everything you know about Tumblety?
You sure know how to speak to ruffians, don't you? You got yourself a deal.
What's the name of this journalist?
Bulling. Tom Bulling.
Tom Bulling? That name sounds familiar. That wouldn't be the journalist that Watson met at the Wasp's Nest.
Huh?
Ah, no, nothing. I was just thinking aloud.
Yes, he is. And now that I remember, he had red ink. Why it's important, the interesting point
Well,
is
I'll
that
be going, Squibby.
You're right. It ain't healthy here.
one of the Jack the Rippers.
Hey, but
Oh.
what are you up to here, you? Off with you, and make it quick before I take you in.
Let's go to the wasp's nest.
Yes. As I was saying, if I remember correctly, and I might be totally mistaken, or I'm mixing this some other serial killer, but if I remember correctly, one of the letters that was sent allegedly by Jack the Ripper to a reporter were written which seemed like a blood but was probably red ink. I think he said in the letter that he tried to write it in blood, but there was a problem with it, so he used a red ink. And it might be the infamous letter from hell. I think it's titled From Hell or something. So that's interesting. And why did the reporter use him as a scapegoat? Maybe there's something off with the reporter? Or he's just making things up to get money about his writings. That could be also a possibility. Again, I don't remember this game, how this ends.
No, if Bluto sees me, it could prove to be quite dangerous. Let's return to Baker Street to change.
Oh, right. Oh, right. So let's talk to you first.
Good evening. There'll be a nice tip in it for you if you can tell me if you recently saw a journalist here.
Yes, sir. A damn nuisance, that man. And a real cad. He cursed me out something fierce for staining a book that he put down, even though it was him who was shaking so much that he soiled it with a whole lot of ale.
A book?
He was reading a book?
Not a real book. A halfpenny rag. He put it down on the ground, and I put it in the paper bin for the stove. It should still be there if it weren't already put in the fire.
Okay.
Goodbye, miss.
At your service, me lord.
Am I supposed to get that book? The Boy Standard, published weekly, now ready, price 1 penny, 1 and 2, 24 pages, splendidly illustrated in handsome wrapper. Spring-heeled Jack, the Terror of London. The history of this remarkable being has been specially compiled for this work only by one of the best authors of the day, and our readers will find that he's undoubtedly succeeded in providing a wonderful and sensational story, every page of which is replete with details and absorbing thrilling interest. Okay.
Spring-heeled Jack, a fantastical character that terrorizes the population of London. This journalist has some far from cheerful reading.
Oh no. Anyways, what do we have here?
Some paper, ink stains. This must be the table where Bulling writes his copy.
Yes, what else? Can you talk to me anything?
Evening. A pint for me and have one for yourself. I'm looking for a journalist, a good client of yours. Goes by the name of Bulling. Ring any bells?
Haven't seen him for a day or two. He must be sleeping it off somewhere. Where to hide from the landlord when you owe some serious bread?
What paper does he work for?
I don't know, but I can't believe that he works at his rag, because he's always round the pub scribbling his useless papers. The last time I seen him, he spent a whole day at that table drinking and scratching away from morning till night. He finished by celebrating, and without the help of a rich chap, he would have fleeced me of a guinea.
Okay.
Thank you, my friend.
That's nothing.
Am I done in here? Well, I can't see Bulling, so obviously it doesn't help. We could try and open this door.
No, if Bluto sees me, it could prove to be quite dangerous.
Yes, very dangerous, so no. Can I talk to you anymore?
Yes, sir.
Nothing, apparently. Okay, we have the book and we have read the notes and ask everybody. I have no idea what I'm going to supposed to do now.
Let's return to Baker Street. Tom Bulling isn't here, but the Baker Street irregulars should be able to track him down. Perhaps Watson will have something to tell me in the morning.
Good. So back to the Baker Street.
Up at last, Holmes. Were you able to get anything from that crook at the wasp's nest yesterday?
Not yet, but I am working on it. And yourself, Watson, what were you able to find out from your colleague about the sale of second-hand female parts?
Holmes? Well, actually...
Let it be, Watson. It was tiring, no doubt.
Well, as soon as I mentioned the possible existence of a black market dealing in human parts, everyone in the hospital became very tense. This silence, therefore, tells us more than anything else at this point.
However, I have trouble believing that such a peculiar dealing as that involving Annie Chapman's uterus could have gone unnoticed in the medical community, if that is indeed what happened.
That's my opinion, as well as that of my old university colleague. He maintains that any form of organ trafficking would be impossible, not to mention unnecessary. However, he did tell me something rather troubling. The unexplained disappearance of several corpses from the hospital morgue. He has allowed me to investigate, provided I do so discreetly, and here is what I found, concealed in what appeared to be a secret letterbox.
Interesting, an encoded message.
Indeed, and look, the symbol of a certain well-known Spartaca encyclopedia is printed on it. Perhaps it will help in deciphering the letter.
Thank you, Watson. Are you going out again?
I promised a new patient, Captain Stenick, I'd go round to examine him. He lives nearby. I may be back before you've had a chance to decipher this mysterious message.
Oh, Captain Stenick. We met him at the Sherlock Holmes and Awakened game, and he had a missing manservant. I'll take a quick break, get something to drink, and then we get cracking with the code, which will be interesting, to say the least, but I'll be right back. Okay, let's get code breaking.
Good. Let's decipher the encoded words in the message that Watson found at the London hospital.
Let's, this is the message.
Good. Let's decipher the encoded words in the message that Watson found at the London hospital.
Okay, so I need do things, and what they would be documents. What do I have? What did the dialogue said? Decipher, indeed, and look, the symbol of a certain well-known Spartaca encyclopedia is printed on it. Encyclopedia. Perhaps it will help in deciphering the letter. Oh, Spartaca. Okay, so plants and spices and animals. Anything else? No, this is not Spartaca. So I'm guessing plants and spices and animals. Maybe. So, yes. We have French. As I was saying, we have Roman numerals and letters. Roman numerals and letters. So So am I understanding correctly that we would have to decipher the code using Roman numerals, which are here, and these correspond with these letters? Yeah, I don't need to move these, I think. I just put them on there. So let's go with the easy ones first. 3 would be C. Do we have any... Okay, it automatically fills this. This would be 8, so H. 02, and let's get that because I noticed it. And 1 obviously is a 7 G 4 D. So, oh, there's wait, what is this number? That has to be something else. That cannot be 5. So is that 23? So is this top half of an X? X marks the spot. No, 23, not A. So it would be W. But what is this then? If this is X, would this be 5? It almost has to be. Well, it doesn't have to be, but I would assume this would. But if this is 5, why? So why would we have 8 here without? But it almost has to be 5. So that would be 14. Where's the 14? There. Okay. So if this is 5, that would be E. Again, I'm still a little. Why it would be 2 different types of 5s? Because this is 5 also. And I'm guessing. Oh, we can have. So this would be 15. I'll go with the first assumption. I have to see how. That would be 4. That's the 4. There it is. I don't think this is correct, but anyways, let's go with that. So that would be 19. Where's the 19? Here. And 21. Where's the 21? There. And 20. This almost has to be J. Oh, right, yes, of course, this is X. Yes, this is 10. So this is what? 8? I'll put this on, but I'll probably have to change this. So this would be 28. Wait. 18. Where did I get the 20? 18, obviously. So it would be R. And 6. 22. 25. Did I just put the wrong number over here? Yes, I put a wrong letter. Yeah, I made mistakes, obviously, but let's go see. So this is 24. 14, I mean. Sorry. So N, yes. 23. W. 15. O. 14. N. 4. D. 19. Yes, yes. 21. And 10. J, yes. And 5. E. 20. T, yes. 23. W. And 24, 15, I mean, again. O. So this is not 8, this is 13. Okay, this is 13, then where is it? M. Okay, we are getting there. Yeah, my first assumption was that this would be just 5, but obviously it's not. So now I had to go through these. This is woman, so that would be obviously 14. Yes. And then this is 4. 5. 12. So it's not G. It's L. And this is 9. So I. 22.
Elementary.
Okay. I didn't check the words. I just was going to those numbers and text letters. New command, subject, open, delivery, Wharfdale 17. Wharfdale 17. Okay.
My dear Watson, I congratulate you on your investigation. This letter seems to well and truly confirm the organised trafficking of bodies in London.
My God, how dreadful.
Watson, we must go to the address that appears in this message. I would suggest you take your weapon.
It hasn't left my side since the beginning of this whole affair, Holmes.
I'll also be putting on my workman's disguise again. One never knows.
But what about me, Holmes?
Stay as you are, Watson. At worst, you can pass as my employer. Find Wharfdale Road on the map of London, Watson.
Understood, Holmes.
Okay, Wharfdale, and Barnes Bookstore. Wharfdale Road, it's right over there.
Yes, I have, Holmes.
Here we are, Watson, 17 Wharfdale Road. Let's be careful.
You think so, Holmes? This house seems to be abandoned.
Okay, let's make a save first. That was interesting little puzzle. Yeah, I made little mistakes here and there, but fortunately I managed to cover it. I don't think I can go.
Nothing of interest here.
Yeah. Either he's feeling very ill or he's relieving himself. Either way. Well, we have a little... There we need to probably go. We have quite a lot of things to check. Do we have something here? Yes, obviously we have something here. Okay. Jeez, don't scare me, Watson. I'll start here and then we move outwards. So what do we have here?
This stone was blocking the wheel.
Okay.
This trolley seems to be in good condition, apart from the broken wheel, of course.
And what else?
No, I can't do that.
Okay, because we need the wheel. We have something here.
A tarred cover. No, I can't take it like that.
Tarred cover. Do we have a knife? Can we use that?
There, this piece of tarpaulin is very thin, but solid enough for our purposes.
But what the devil are you doing, Holmes?
Trust me, Watson, I have a great plan, which incidentally I don't know myself, but hopefully Sherlock Holmes will tell me. I think we need a rope. I don't know why.
This rope seems strong. It is sure to come in handy.
If you say so, I will take it. Because if you can take it, we need it. What else? Okay, well, that's some ominous sound. I do like it. Let's check the doors. Obviously, they are probably locked.
Given the layer of dust accumulated in the square, this door must rarely open.
Okay, and I guess it's locked.
Closed. This lock is solid, but very old. I should be able to force it. This lock is solid, but very old. I should be able to force it.
What shall we do, Holmes?
Well, I don't have rock or anything like that. So we had this door over here, nothing else. We have footprints.
Numerous footsteps. Apparently this passage is used frequently.
Well, if you're dealing with bodies, it probably is better to do it from the side entrance and on the public front entrance, although they are close by, but still.
This door was recently reinforced. Impossible to open it.
Okay, so we need to do something. Oh! Okay, how did I miss that? But we need that wheel, apparently.
This wheel is in good shape, but it is impossible to remove it. The pin holding it is stuck.
Do we use the knife?
This wheel is in good shape, but it is impossible to remove it. The pin holding it is stuck.
Do we use the cloth?
This wheel is in good shape, but it is impossible to remove it. The pin holding it is stuck.
Okay. What am I missing? Okay, can I now take a raw?
This trolley seems to be in good condition, apart from the broken wheel, of course.
So the trolley needs wheel. We know there's a wheel, but we can't take it because it's stuck. Oh wait, what is that?
Look, if we lift a board from this window, we should be able to pass through. But first we have to get ourselves up there.
You are joking, Holmes?
I never joke, Watson. No. No. What? Is there anything else I can take? We need to push this trolley over there. And it needs a wheel, obviously. And then probably use a rope to get up. But we need that wheel.
This wheel is in good shape, but it is impossible to remove it. The pin holding it is stuck.
What can we use to remove that pin then?
Nothing of interest here.
Okay, still can't go there. Interesting. those things lighted up. I thought they were something important, but apparently no.
This door was recently reinforced. Impossible to open it.
Oh, got stuck there. Anything over here? No. What am I missing at the moment? Do I use... Because I thought we would use this tar thing to...
This wheel is in good shape, but it is impossible to remove it. The pin holding it is stuck.
Okay. What do I have? I have tarred tarpaulin, clothesline, and pocket knife. What on earth am I missing at the moment? I thought we could take the rock.
This trolley seems to be in good condition, apart from the broken wheel, of course.
Maybe...
No, I can't do that. No, I can't do that. Look, if we lift a board from this window, we should be able to pass through.
You are joking, Holmes?
Nope, nope, nope. What is it we need? I really don't know. Maybe Holmes said he could force the door open. Do I try every item on the door and see how it goes? Because I can't take the wheel, which we obviously need to the wagon. But if we can get inside, what's the point? Okay.
This lock is solid, but very old. I should be able to force it.
What shall we do, Holmes?
Apparently not knife. How about the rope?
This lock is solid, but very old. I should be able to force it.
What shall we do, Holmes?
Well, tarpaulin, how that would help, I don't know.
There, by sliding this piece of tarred tarpaulin, I was able to quite simply force the lock. Let's go in.
Incredible.
Elementary, dear Watson. Weren't you paying attention? That was all my planning. My cunning plan was just use the tarpaulin, open the door. Yeah, I do realize now how he used it, but still... But it's a puzzle game, you have to try everything and hopefully solve things.
These jars contain chemical products. I have no idea what they are for.
Probably conserving bodies and whatnot. What do we have
Some
here?
makeup applicators.
Interesting. Disturbing also, if we are dealing with bodies. What is that?
These little metal instruments are rather curious. I'll take one.
These are the curieux. Don't know.
Closed.
Okay, that's closed and probably can't open it. What?
There's something here.
There's something here.
There's something here.
Okay. Oh!
A trapdoor. We must find a way to get down through to our side.
Incredible.
Yes, yes it is. But before we do that, I'll go up. We probably use that metal object thingy which we got, this metal stick, to get that pin from the... pin off the wheel.
This door was recently reinforced. Impossible to open it.
Okay. We are making progress. Do I want to use rope here? Can I use rope here? Wait. Oh, yes. Move it.
Excellent. Now, on to the next step. I will go down alone, Watson. Try to cover for me if someone should happen along.
Understood, Holmes.
To be honest, I don't know if I should have gone upstairs first. I'm almost certain we have to search both areas. Vampires, I see. I hope there are no vampires here.
A coffin, recently made and already broken.
Yes, and clothes. Yes, clothes.
Clothing that appears to be destined to be incinerated.
Yes.
A pointed poker. This is sure to come in handy.
Huh. Okay. I'm starting to be a little worried
This
here.
old box must have held nails a long time ago. Nothing of interest. Hammer. I'll take it.
Okay.
Pincers.
Oh, pincers, okay.
Rings, wedding rings, gold teeth. I don't imagine where they came from.
Bodies. Probably from the bodies. What else? Okay, wise.
This may come in handy.
Do I use...
This may come in handy.
Okay. We probably have to come back later, because I don't know what to stick in there. What is that?
Here's an electrical mechanism. Turning the handle should supply it with energy. It would seem that there is a broken connection.
Connection. Do we need to fix it, and why?
Here's an electrical mechanism. Turning the handle should supply it with energy. It would seem that there is a broken connection.
Okay,
No, I can't do that. Excellent. Now, on to the next step.
why am I doing
This
this?
box is broken. The wires must be reconnected. Pray, think.
I don't know. So nothing happens from these. What's the idea of these? I really don't know what's happening here now. Can I reset? Okay. Can I start from here? So I can... Okay. Can I get from here to here? No. Okay, no. Oh, no. Okay. That works. And what else? Can I do it like this? No, that's too far. So I can't get it here or here. What about... No. Oh no. Why I can't move? Can I get this from here? No, so this is impossible. What can I connect with this? I can connect that. But again, I cannot connect this. So let's... I would wish I could remove just one. But oh, no. I'm doing the same mistake again. Okay.
Elementary.
No idea what... It worked.
I need something.
What do you need?
I need something.
So we have...
I need something.
Not that.
I need something. I need something. I need something.
It would... Oh,
It is a stretcher that can be dismantled into 2 pieces. I have to find a way to take it upstairs, I think. I'll be needing it.
okay.
That's good, Holmes. I don't know why you brought this thing back up, but I can take it.
Perfect, Watson.
To be honest, I don't know why I did that, but I do know we will need it.
Numerous footsteps. Apparently this passage is used frequently. Closed.
Can I open it?
Closed. 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 Closed.
Okay. There's still that. Oh, right. Okay. Come on, take it. Come on. Come on. Almost.
This bent key just needs a little repair job to make it usable.
Now we know what to do with that. So let's put this here.
This may come in handy.
Okay. Oh. And now we use these, I guess. Okay. So now we can leave from here. I hope. I do hope. Where is the key now? There it is.
Let's hope that it really is the key to this door.
Well, if it's not, then you're
So, Holmes?
Now we are going to remove that pin, and then we can go upstairs, and obviously there will be something which need carrying, and we need that stretcher. Elementary. Anyways,
This little instrument will serve perfectly as a pin punch.
But what the devil are you doing, Holmes?
fixing a cart, Watson. It's elementary. So here we are. And let's
Elementary.
But what the devil are you doing, Holmes?
fix the cart. Now we push it.
No, I can't do that.
Why? Oh, do I need to... What do I need to do now?
This stone was blocking the wheel.
Oh, okay.
Excellent. Now, on to the next step.
I'll make a save, although I just did. I don't need to make a save now. So,
Look, if we lift a ball...
You are joking, Holmes?
Oh,
I need something.
do I?
I need something. I need something. I need something. I need something.
Wait, what? What do I need now? I
need something.
What am I missing now?
Look, if we lift a board from this window, we should be able to pass through. But first we have to get ourselves up there.
You are joking, Holmes?
Okay, you can stop with that, Watson. We already know I'm joking, of course. Do I need to get the stretcher so we are not carrying a body? So I was mistaken.
Closed.
So let's grab that. Do I... Yes. So we are not using it to carry anything, except ourselves, apparently. I hope. So let's put this
I
here.
need something.
Here, what now?
I need something. I need something. I need something.
What am I missing now? It's right over there.
Look, if we lift a...
You are joking, Holmes?
Yes, yes.
I need something. I need something. I need something.
What am I missing? I have only poker, hammer, and pincers. What else am I missing? Apparently I'm missing definitely something. But what? Anything inside here I might need? Nails or something like that? Well, there's that. No, we don't need coffin. I can't see anything in here. Do I need to combine these? No. Okay. So now that I have combined those, do I use them on the stretcher? Probably. Now we could probably climb
I
there.
hope this ladder will support my weight.
Yes. Hopefully it will support. And what we will find... What do we do now?
Let's go.
My God, Holmes. Where are we?
For us to find out, my friend. This woman is dead, Watson.
Yes, several days ago, Holmes, but the body is perfectly preserved. No odor, no visible decomposition.
Yes. A little bit. And that's a little bit disconcerting. What do we have here?
It's a puzzle box. Let's see if I can open it.
Oh no. Okay. What is the idea of this? I can move this. Can I move these? It only moves like this. What happens if nothing? Okay, before we continue with that, I'll check any eyeballs.
Glass eyes in all shapes and all colors.
Great. What else?
some makeup applicators.
Great.
Strange smell. What do you think, Watson?
A
Formaldehyde.
zinc chloride solution without a doubt. A product generally injected into cadavers to help preserve them.
I think she's preserved then.
Someone made up this corpse. The lips have been coloured and the rings around the eyes carefully camouflaged. Yes, somebody wanted to give the impression of life.
To what end?
That is a good question. What do we have here?
This cheap jewel must be an accessory of some sort.
Triangular shaped jewel. What is that?
Look, Holmes, a label from the London hospital. It must be a corpse stolen from the London hospital.
Very good, Watson. Very good indeed. And what else? Then we have this... Oh.
These clothes are new, just like the deceased's dress. I imagine her clothes were changed.
That is a safe assumption.
This may come in handy.
Anything else? Yes, there's the picture, which I guess she's dressed as the person in the picture.
Look at this photo. It is inscribed Ethel Broomstreet, 1851 to 1878. This young woman who died 10 years ago looks like the one stretched out on this table. Watson, this corpse was embalmed and made up and dressed to look like a woman who had died 10 years earlier.
Yes, as I already said. But why? Why indeed? Another picture. Plumbers, Smith and Ferguson, a souvenir of Liverpool, autumn 1883. I give you my love, my Alex's mom. Right.
This old photo shows a young man dressed after the fashion of an employee in front of a shop.
I guess we need to find that shop. But Prince Alexander Raskolnikov, spiritualism, contact with the hereafter. After becoming a celebrity at the court of the Tsar of all of Russia, for having invoked the greatest figures of the past such as Napoleon, Ivan the Terrible, Alexander the Great, and Robin Hood. Okay. Prince Alexander Raskolnikov is now in the service of the humble... service of the humble. His exceptional gifts of divination allow him to invoke your dearly departed to make them come back to life under your very eyes. They will speak to you and will appear in the window of time created by the vital energy of your servant.
Amusing.
Okay.
The man in the photo taken in 1883 and the one on Prince Raskolnikov's leaflet are one and the same, and no more a prince or a Russian than you or I, Watson. All is clear, Watson. A charlatan passing himself as a prince, making the dead come back by using corpses as puppets.
Which explains the disappearance of corpses at the London hospital. It was to fuel this sordid entertainment.
Yes. Corpse puppet. That's an interesting word. Corpse puppet. And morbid. But let's go back with this.
It's a puzzle box. Let's see if I can open it.
Interesting. It's a random number. Because it was 4 last time. Is it somehow connected with this? What happens now? Right. So it's like a... How does this work? Apparently it does. Does it work here or is it with the 0? Oh. Okay. It probably works here because 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5. So if I'm understanding correctly, this should work. Yes. 1. Does it work here or... Yes, no. Something that gives me... That is 2. That is 0. What happens if I do... Why? Obviously, because it's 3. What happens? Okay. That would be... I don't know. Could this work? I don't know. Okay, so... Okay, I think I know what that was. You count the numbers together, and because, yeah, it has to take in count the double digits also, because without that possibility, you probably couldn't solve this unless you got very lucky. So I'm guessing, I don't know. I know that the last time, the one, that was 11. So either it took only one of the numbers, maybe the last one or the first one. I don't know. But so let's see. This would be 12. So can I... So 1 and 2. Let's see if this works. Okay, it does work. 16. This is also 16.
There we are. Magnificent.
Interesting.
This square object is very unusual.
We have to put the other part there. Okay, I will read this. Here in the information that that boss was able to find out about the client, Ethel loved pink and spoke in composed and soft voice. At the end, she couldn't do more than whisper, but she was still able to sing some of the Schubert tunes that she loved. She would undoubtedly have been virtuoso on the violin if her husband hadn't impeded her. Instruction: pink robe, assorted jewelry, seance planned for 1 week hence, but the body will be taken today or tomorrow by 2 chaps that the boss recruited. And their sign of recognition will be a triangle and a square attached with a red ribbon. No worries, they seem to be professionals. Won't be a problem. Important: mind the quality of your lime for affixing the false eyes. During Seance 4, the boss has asked me to close the eyelids of the ghost so that the clients don't notice anything, because an eye started to fall out. He was furious and wasn't able to proceed to the symbiotic culmination, which alone permits us to get the client's full cooperation and make off with the maximum. Transfiguration is the key, as he always says. The boss asked me to make known that if in the future such negligence was repeated, some of us may well be part of the next spectacle in the starring role. I hope that message is understood.
This letter speaks of a sign of recognition. Interesting.
Stop staring at me. So, items... And that's our sign of recognition. For what? I do not know. But we will find out. So probably...
This door was recently reinforced. Impossible to open it.
So do I have
this door was recently
everything now?
Reinforced. Impossible to open it.
I think I do. Okay, this is going to be...
Holmes, I hear a cab stopping in the courtyard. Someone's coming.
It is probably the dealers, Watson. But instead of running, what if we were to meet them? If we managed to win their trust?
You are joking, Holmes?
No, because we have this key. I'll probably go and meet them before we end this episode. Steady on, Watson. Yeah, I'll go probably and meet them so before we end this episode.
Well, then, you best tell me why you're here, otherwise I'll make you talk myself.
No need for that tone, my good man. We have a symbol.
Oi, what you doing there, you? It's private in here.
Calm down. We aren't here as tourists.
Client.
We have come to collect our packet.
Oh, well then, you just had to say. I was told that you weren't no tramps, but I weren't expecting that you was... Given your get-up, I guess your boss.
Yes.
Well, the subject ain't ready yet. I ain't done with it yet. You'll have to come back.
Well, that's, a real problem.
What?
Say, we have personal orders too, for some organs. You wouldn't know where we can find them.
What type then?
Kidney, uterus.
Oi, I don't hack up my dollies. That's the work of an artist.
But you wouldn't happen to have a colleague who might furnish this type of item.
No, you can't make a copper doing that nowadays. Since the bigwigs made it easy to get stiffs, the medical schools are bursting with bodies to carve up. Docs and students have got all they need. Business is dead. For a few coppers, hospital bloke might help you out, but I don't know for sure. They'd be right in for it if they got caught. It probably just ain't worth it.
I understand. And what do you do with the corpses once you're finished with them?
I don't bother myself with that. But one thing's for sure. After the seance, they're good for nothing but chucking out. I ain't Napoleon's embalmer.
Well, that was enlightening, so goodbye.
Well, if you'll excuse...
He's got a funny way of talking, you.
Oi, it's normal. He's a brain, you see. A thinker at that. Sees you round, old man.
So, Holmes, the corpses that have disappeared from the London hospital are used during seances. Nothing to do with organ trafficking.
Yes, it all suggests nothing of the kind is underway in London. In the medical world, all dealings would be visible, not to mention unnecessary. The crook we met confirmed this viewpoint. It's hard to imagine, therefore, that our Whitechapel killer perpetrated these massacres with the goal of selling the organs.
What lead should we follow now, Holmes?
Try to learn more about Tumblety. This squibby should give us some information, but first I must stop the journalist Tom Bulling from harming him. I hope my secret police will soon have some information on him. While we wait, Watson, I would ask you to inform your colleagues of your recent discoveries. It would be good if these morbid ghostly spectacles stopped, and this will need to be done at the London hospital.
You are right, Holmes. Another false lead followed by the police, Holmes? Yesterday's Times says that a John Fitzgerald, who had claimed responsibility for the murder of Annie Chapman, has finally been released. He was, it says, lying.
That's of little importance, Watson.
It's incredible. It's been more than 3 weeks since the murderer struck, and the tension is as strong as ever. The press won't stop talking about him, and people are still full of fear. Perhaps the killer got what he wanted, people talking about him, and has chosen to stop committing crimes. What do you think, Holmes?
I doubt it, Watson. Everything leads me to believe that he is in hiding and waiting for the right moment. The area is packed with police, and that would obviously hamper his work.
You think he will start again, Holmes?
I have every reason to believe nothing will stop him short of his arrest or his death. Sadly, our investigation has reached a dead end, and I fear that we'll need another victim to get back on track.
Yes, how awful. And what of the case of the burnt mat? Have you resolved that?
Oh, that's a matter of little interest, and resolving will be of no benefit, above all to Miss Fleming. Ha! I hear the footsteps of my faithful Wiggins on the stairs. The game is afoot again, Watson.
Mr. Holmes, the scribbler resurfaced. At last word, Pounce saw him racing to Central News Agency where he works.
Excellent, Wiggins. And still nothing on the doctor?
Sorry, Mr. Holmes. He's one sleek yank, but we'll find him.
Good work. Here's something for you. I must leave you, Watson. If I can get my hands on this bulling, I will have much more interesting news on the bothersome Tumblety. I have only to change. If you can, Watson, I entreat you to stay here and await my word. We may not be more than two when the time to act comes.
You can count on me, Holmes.
Okay, so what do we have? So we are going after the Bullings, which is interesting character, and Watson is doing what Watson is doing. And apparently we need to change our clothes, or we already changed. Let's see. Yes, we have changed. Anyways, I think this is a perfect point to end this chapter. Episode. Whatever. So, we managed to uncover some things, what happened to the bodies of the hospital or university, at least that, but other than that, we are our wits' end at the moment. Well, at least I am, and Watson, Sherlock Holmes probably pulls something up from his head, and we will find that sooner or later. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.